Hello everyone. In today's class, we shall learn preparation of alcohols. Alcohols can be prepared from carbonyl compounds and from alkenes. From carbonyl compounds, we can prepare alcohol using Grignard's reagent and by reduction. Then what are these carbonyl compounds? Carbonyl compounds have C double bond O group in them. So which are the compounds which have C double bond O group in them? One is ketone, the other one is aldehyde. Yes, this is functional group of ketone, this is functional group of aldehyde. Then we have carboxylic acid. And what are these? Esters. So all these compounds which have C double bond O group in them are called carbonyl compounds. So in all these compounds we have carbonyl groups. Which are they? Ketones, aldehydes, carboxylic acids and esters. Using all of these molecules, can we prepare alcohols? Yes. By two methods, as I have already said. One is using Grignard's reagent and another one is by reduction. Now let us learn how to prepare alcohols from Grignard's reagent. What is Grignard's reagent? It is an organometallic compound which is used to prepare large number of organic compounds. Then you may ask, can I prepare aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, amines? Name any compound, it can be prepared from Grignard's reagent. Therefore, Grignard was awarded Nobel Prize for the discovery of the same. Now, what is the formula of Grignard's reagent? RMgX. What is R? R is an alkyl group or an aryl group. And what is a X? X is a halogen atom. Okay, which are halogen atoms? Chlorine, bromine, fluorine and iodine. Aldehydes and ketones give alcohols with Grignard's reagent. Formaldehyde or also in IUPAC methanol gives primary alcohol. Other aldehydes except methanol gives secondary alcohol and ketones give tertiary alcohol. Let us remind ourselves what is a primary alcohol. An alcohol in which OH is attached to primary carbon atom is called as primary alcohol. What is primary carbon atom? A carbon atom which is attached to only one carbon atom or no carbon atom is called as primary carbon atom. Okay, and which alcohol is this? Here OH is attached to secondary carbon atom. What is secondary carbon atom? A carbon atom attached to two carbon atoms. How? Directly. So they are called as secondary alcohols. What is tertiary alcohol? An alcohol in which OH is attached to three carbon atoms directly is called a tertiary carbon atom, and when OH is attached to such a carbon atom, it is called tertiary alcohol. Once again, aldehydes and ketones give alcohols with what? With Grignard's reagent. Formaldehyde gives primary alcohol. Other aldehydes other than formaldehyde gives a secondary alcohol, and ketones give tertiary alcohol. Now let us look into reactions of aldehydes and ketones with Grignard's reagent. So in general, this is the functional group which is present in aldehydes and ketones called as carbonyl group. Oxygen is more electronegative. It pulls the electron towards itself. As a result, oxygen gets a negative charge and carbon gets a positive charge. Now coming to Grignard's reagent, formula is very good. RMgX. We know that metal Magnesium is electropositive in nature. What is its valency? +2. It will start donating electron towards alkyl group. So alkyl group should get a negative charge, and your halogen atom should also get a negative charge. So one is pushed on this side, another electron is pushed over this side. So this RMgX now reacts with our carbonyl group. So R is having a negative charge, halogen is also having negative charge, magnesium is having positive charge. Unlike charges attract each other. So where should R come? R should attack carbon atom and MgX should attack oxygen. So what do we get here? CO minus is there, okay, and we have plus here. So R will come towards carbon. So R gets attached here and MgX will come and attach itself to oxygen. Why? Because unlike charges attract each other. Fine. This is a nucleophilic addition reaction. Why nucleophilic? Because R group is carrying a negative charge. What is a nucleophile? Anything which carries negative charge is said to be nucleophile, and we get an adduct. This adduct will undergo hydrolysis. What is hydrolysis? Lysis is to break it in presence of water molecule. So what is the formula of water molecule? H2O, which I have written it like this. So in presence of water, this adduct undergoes hydrolysis. Okay. So what do I get here? The bond breaks here. What is the charge here? Minus. So which part of this molecule should come? It should be hydrogen. So what do I get here? CrOH. And what is left out? What goes out? MgX. What is the valency of magnesium? +2. It can make friendship with two people at a time. So one is halogen and another place is left out, which is occupied by OH minus. So magnesium has positive charge, OH has negative charge, so you get MgX-OH. So what is this? This is having the functional group OH, therefore it should be an alcohol. So we shall now directly write the reactions of aldehydes and ketones with Grignard's reagent. Which molecule is this? It has one carbon atom. Functional group is CHO. Therefore, root word is meth. Anal. Al is for aldehyde. So, this is formaldehyde in common system. So, I have taken formaldehyde with Grignard's reagent. What I should get here? An adduct CHO to O. What should attach? MgX. I have already explained why MgX will come here. Then this hydrogen as it is have kept. R will come and attack carbon atom. So this is an adduct. It undergoes hydrolysis. In presence of water, the molecule breaks. So what do I get? H plus will go to O minus. So I get OH here plus MgX-OH. So look at this formula. I will condense it and write. So what do I get? RCH2OH. It is an alcohol. Which type of alcohol? It is a primary alcohol because OH is attached to only one carbon atom, which is next to another carbon atom. Done. So we will take up another example. This is an aldehyde other than methanol. So we will see what happens. I am going to react it with, this is Grignard's reagent. So I get RCOMgX. Good. Hydrogen remains as it is and R will come here. So this is an adduct. It undergoes hydrolysis. You can also write H2O here. So what do I get? RCOH MgX goes out, H comes inside. So RCOH HR plus MgXOH. So I will condense this and write, this will be RCHROH. So what is this? Here carbon atom is attached to two carbon atoms directly. Right. So this carbon atom is secondary carbon atom and the alcohol is secondary alcohol. So this is a ketone reaction with what is this? Grignard's reagent. So addition reactions take place. RCO, what should come here? MgX, because O is having negative charge, Mg is having positive charge. Carbon will have positive, so R, which is having negative charge, will come here and R is here. It undergoes hydrolysis. MgX goes out, so I get MgX OH from here. Left out is R. 3 R's attached to the central carbon atom, oxygen, to which this hydrogen atom comes. Now look at this. Which carbon atom is this? This is a tertiary carbon atom because it is attached to 3 carbon atoms directly. Therefore, this is a tertiary alcohol. So, formaldehyde gives us primary alcohol. Other aldehydes other than formaldehyde give us secondary alcohols, and ketones give us a tertiary alcohol. These can be asked in your NEET or JEE or your CET exams. Reduction of carbonyl compounds also give us alcohols. How is it possible? We will see. We will directly take an example. So I have taken here which aldehyde is this? How many carbon atoms are there? 2 carbon atoms. So eth, CHO, ethanol. So I am going to reduce this. What is reduction? Addition of hydrogen. Who are going to give us hydrogen? One is lithium aluminium hydride, sodium borohydride, and hydrogenation in presence of a catalyst. So using all these 3 methods, we can go for reduction. What is reduction? Addition of hydrogen. We will just try to add hydrogen and check. If I add one hydrogen here, the double bond breaks and you get COH. What is valency of carbon atom? 4. How many are here? 3. So one more hydrogen atom will come here. So this is equal to CH3, CH2 and OH. So this is how we get an alcohol. So reduction of carbonyl compounds, we end up with alcohols. So which are the carbonyl compounds? Aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Quickly we will see the examples. So first one is CH3, C double bond OH. I am going to go for catalytic hydrogenation, that is pass hydrogen gas in presence of a catalyst like platinum, palladium or nickel. So what do they give? They give me a hydrogen. This hydrogen gets added to the molecule and you get CH2OH. So this is primary alcohol. So we will take a ketone, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. It is an example for ketone. In place of this, I will take another reducing agent, that is a lithium aluminium hydride, which gives nascent hydrogen. So CH3, C double bond O becomes OH, CH3 is as it is. So another hydrogen gets on added to carbon. So which alcohol is this? This is a secondary carbon atom, therefore it is secondary alcohol. Now can we prepare it from carboxylic acids? We shall check. CH3COOH. So if I break a bond here, so C double bond O will be there, which upon reduction may give us alcohols. So I am going to reduce it using lithium aluminium hydride. So I will get CH3COH and yes, 1, 2 and 2 more hydrogen. So I will get which type of alcohol? I will get very good primary alcohols. But this method, conversion of carboxylic acid into alcohols, is a very costly affair because lithium aluminium hydride is costly. So commercially, carboxylic acids are converted into alcohols by converting first carboxylic acids into esters followed by conversion to alcohol. So how are they converted? We shall see. So this is CH3 C double bond O OH carboxylic acid. We are going to convert it into what? An alcohol, an ester. So what is esterification? Reaction of alcohol with carboxylic acid in presence of concentrated H2SO4. Sweet smelling compounds called as esters are formed. So ester formula is CH3 C double bond O. Water has gone out, minus H2O, remaining is O and R dash. This is our ester. So ester, what is the formula? CH3 C double bond O. O, you can write CH3 or anything, that is R, which upon catalytic hydrogenation will give, followed by hydrolysis, will give CH3 CH2OH plus ROH. So in one shot you will get 2 alcohols. Therefore industrially it is an important method. So we can prepare alcohols from carbonyl compounds by 2 methods. One is reduction, the other one is using Grignard's reagent. In the next video, we will be looking into how we can obtain alcohols from alkenes. Thank you.